I was very rebellious. I got kicked out of high school. I did a lot of things I shouldn't have been doing. And I had an older brother who was more the calmer one. He was 10 years older than me. So I kind of always was my own person. You know, I always felt alone. So I always was an athlete. I played different sports, and I was a tomboy growing up. I walked into the gym, and it was just men in the back boxing. And I speak fluent Spanish. So when I went back there, a majority of them were Latin. When I went back there, I started speaking Spanish, and I met my first trainer. His name is Willie Soto, and this was at Omni Health and Fitness in Pelham. And I started training. I was 19 years old. At the time I was working, and I was just about to go into school. I took a year off after high school. You know, the whole education thing, getting kicked out of high school, I rebelled a little bit against education. Then I realized that I really needed it, so I was working full time, and I didn't want to, the job that I was at, I couldn't really excel or go up the ladder. So I said, you know what, I need to go to college. Started going to college, and between boxing and school and work, I managed to maintain a 4.0 and get into an honors program. And I really feel that boxing gave me that discipline. For me, it was really just going into the gym and it was just natural. It was weird. It was natural. I don't know how to explain that. You know, I never felt fear. I never felt intimidation. I've always been very strong and very thick-headed, so if I wanted to do something as a child, I did it, whatever it was, whether it was good or bad. So you know what, when I went to that gym, I said, I'm going to learn how to box, and I don't care if you're a man, I don't care who you are, you know, I'm going to do it, and nothing's going to stop me. When I started fighting as an amateur, I was told I always had like a pro style, and I always knew that whatever I do, I want to do it to the fullest. So I said to myself, you know what, after the amateurs, you know, I don't want to just fight amateur, I want to go pro. So we decided that, well, it was really my team, Hector Roca, my current trainer, Luigi, my now manager, and myself, we all sat and we talked about it, and we decided that, you know what, I had enough experience in the amateurs. I had 2 Golden Glove runs, which were great, and I did 2 national tournaments, and I was ranked, and we said, okay, now it's time to go pro. And so we turned pro, and I was really excited about it.